Now, with the bank holiday this weekend, you might be looking for a few suggestions to help entertain the family. So, whether your family loves to get outdoors, prefers to go exploring, or even see a show, there's always fun things to do if you check around the country. And, more importantly, if you've got a good guide to show you where to go. We have such a person. Storm Piper from Fun.ie joins us now with some boredom-busting ideas for a fun family day out over the bank holiday weekend. And I just wondered, could they have made that any more alliterative? Got any more words all beginning with the same letters into it? Storm, you're very welcome. We've a lot to get through, so let's straight into it. Wells House and Gardens, where's that?
OK, Wells House and Gardens is in Wexford, and it's a beautiful Victorian country house. And this is a whole day activity, and what's brilliant is it's excellent value. So it's €8 and they charge by the car. So it's €8 per car.
All right, OK.
So it's brilliant. So you can bring the entire family, and there's loads included. They have interactive nature walks for the children where you go around, look at fairy doors, fairy castles, different characters from different children's books. They also have, this weekend, they have loads of stuff that's included in the free...
It's extraordinary looking house, isn't it? It looks like something from Harry Potter.
It's absolutely stunning. So this weekend, they have loads of different stuff. On Saturday, they have a special fairy treasure hunt where the fairies have drawn maps for the children to go around and collect the different items. On Sunday, then, they have live music throughout the grounds, and they have bubble football. And then on Monday, they have the electric zoo, which is amazing. It's large animals that you get to ride around on. It's really cool. They also have a craft shop. They have an adventure playground. It's really a whole day, and it's great value.
Near Gorey in Wexford, and €8 per car. So it doesn't matter whether there's 2 or 6 or 8. Grand. Now, the Dublin bus, hop on, hop off bus tour, it passes us every day. We never give it a second thought.
You know, and everyone sees them, that the open-top bus is going around town. So this is also, and it's an experience, but it's also can be used as a mode of transport around the city. Your ticket lasts for 24 hours. So
it is pricey now, it has to be said. OK.
It is, but you get 2 children under 14 free with every ticket. So it's not too bad, and it lasts for 24 hours. So if you start one afternoon, you can finish in the morning. There's 2 routes. There's the original route, which it goes down O'Connell Street to Grafton Street, Temple Bar. You can go up to Phoenix Park into the zoo. And then there's the Docklands route as well, which goes down past Samuel Beckett Bridge, down to Bord Gáis Theatre. And what's amazing with this is it's an experience because all the drivers are board culture trained, and they're so passionate about their city. And it really comes out in their jokes.
They're also performers as well.
Yeah, exactly. They love it. So it's brilliant.
And they've added another level, another dimension this year because of 1916 and the centenary as well. OK, TikTok Farm in County Wicklow. Where exactly? It's
just outside of Arklow. And what's good about this, it's aimed for the under 8 age group. So, you know, it's really good if you have those younger children. It's a whole day as well. It's €6 per child, or a group of 5, a family of 5 for €25. And what they do is when you're going in, each child will get an activity pack. There's every animal that you would expect to see as well on a farm: goats, sheep, there's rabbits, everything you could expect. There's also a very large bus that's been converted into an activity centre, so there's loads of toys and games on there. They have a massive ball pool. They have those tractors that you ride around on and a race track, and they also have a big playground and a coffee shop as well. So you can either bring your own packed lunch or you can eat in their coffee shop.
OK, and something that's designed specifically for what we would call the smallies, right? Kilkenny Cycling Tour and Picnic, obviously in Kilkenny.
Yep, so it's in the city centre. It's run by a lovely guy called Jason, and you can either go by yourself or you can get a guided tour of the city. If you choose to go by yourself, you're given a map, and it's all the little side streets and river runs and everything, so you're not actually on the main street, but you go around through beauty. It's like, Kilkenny's stunning, so that's a really historical city, so there's loads of beautiful things to see. Again, it's a whole day. You can then stop in Kilkenny Castle. You could have your picnic in there. You could go to the playground in there. The Kilkenny Cycling Tours will also make your packed lunch for you if you want. So it's pretty good, and it is, if you don't take the guided tour, it's €15 per adult, €10 per child.
And that's the price of the bike rental, effectively, isn't it?
It's a bike rental, your helmet, your high-vis, or you can get the guided tour, and that's €20 per adult. And
so it's an extra €5.
Yeah.
OK, obviously available to all ages, although, mind you, below a certain age, you're not going to be able to manage the bikes, are they?
No, it would be when
they don't supply training wheels.
No, they don't, but they do. It's suitable for whenever your child is competent on a bike, so 5, 6. OK, now, we're going to go up north, and this is something that I know Aidan has talked about it, and he said it's been brilliant. It's the Titanic experience in the Belfast. Yeah, so it's a self-guided tour, so you're walking around, and it's really good. It's really interactive, so you're learning, getting a feel for how the Titanic was built, the story of it, where it was made, the people who made it. There's a ride that you go on that shows you around the Docklands, and it's really cool. Also up there, including that, they have the SS Normatic, which is the actual steamliner that carried the passengers to the Titanic, and you can actually go and walk around that ship and walk in the same corridors that the Titanic passengers walked in as well. So that's really cool. It takes about 4 or 5 hours as well, the 2 tours. So it's, again, a good day's activity.
I remember when this was opening, a lot of the blurb at the time said this is probably the most high-tech and best visitor experience on the island. Now, I know it's a couple of years old now, but apparently it kind of took it up another level.
Yeah, no, it did. You're going right, like you're seeing inserts and everything, and there's also there's a ride that you sit on which goes around and shows you, like, you know, brings you to the Docklands first, then takes you up to see a scoping the size of the ship. So no, there's loads of, it's definitely really brilliant. If you have any interest, I mean, the story is so amazing. Who doesn't love the Titanic story? So
right, opening times daily 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Prices adults £17.50 sterling, obviously children £7.50. A family of 2 adults, 2 children €40 sterling. Yeah. Booking is absolutely essential. Yeah. There's always queues for this. And what's the Race to the End of the Earth?
Race to the End of the Earth is an exhibition that's come over from the UK. So it's basically 2 explorers were on a race to the South Pole. And so it's basically you go and you get to see, like, what it was like doing this exploring 100 years ago, how they battled against starvation, the type of gear that they had, how different and low-tech it is to today. And it's really interesting as well.
This is Shackleton, Tom Crean territory, all of that. Yeah. OK. Opening times for that, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Adults £7.50 sterling, child £4.50 sterling, 2 adults, 2 children, 21 sterling. And again, booking essential for that. TitanicBelfast.com for both of those. Storm, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right, let's take a last look at the news headlines.